Before we get into today's video, I do just want to remind you about all the brand new Theme Park Jack merchandise. Please go and have a look at my new shop, the link's in the description. Cedar Point already has a pretty big variety of roller coasters, from classic corkscrew and aerodynamics coasters that were some of the first to go upside down in the world, to crazy launch coasters and some of the tallest roller coasters in the world. And we've also got some crazy giga coasters as well. And we've also got some really good family wooden coasters and other family thrill roller coasters as well. So when it comes to predicting rides for this park, it is a pretty hard thing to do because I already have a big variety of roller coasters and they're the second park in the world for the most roller coasters. There is, however, one type of roller coaster they don't have, and that's a flying coaster, and I think that that'll be the perfect fit for the next roller coaster to go to Cedar Point. Now here you're seeing some shots from Montatsu, which is a roller coaster at Six Flags Magic Mountain. That is a B&M flying coaster there, and that is an absolutely incredible ride by the look of it. And I think if Cedar Point installed something similar, it would be a really good ride. But today we're going to go through it in more detail and talk about what kind of elements could be on this new ride and where in the park it could be located, and also what the theme could be. Okay then, so in terms of location for this brand new ride, I think the perfect place is where the Shoot the Rapids log flume ride used to be. Now you can see kind of towards the top left hand corner of the screen where it's got a mine ride there. That is where the log flume used to be, Shoot the Rapids, and it has been closed for a few years now, meaning that this will be the perfect place for the new roller coaster. Now I agree, obviously there isn't enough space there to fit the roller coaster in completely, but that will fit things like the really low down elements such as, helixes and turns towards the end, maybe any big standout elements on it such as a pretzel loop, and and it'll also fit obviously the station area and queue line and plaza and everything like that. So all the stuff low towards the ground is going to go there. But then a lot of this ride, I think, will be really high above the ground, lots of swooping turns, inversions high up in the sky, and that can go over the whole Adventure Island area, and it could also come back over onto the other side of the water as well, maybe towards Rougarou, areas like that. I think it'll be a lot of different turns, diving towards the ground near footpaths maybe for some good photo moments. A pretzel loop would be absolutely great, where it can go low down to the ground in the main plaza area, and I think that will really draw people into the ride. Now in terms of what's unique about this, I think the perfect thing for them to do is a launch. Now the only time we've actually ever seen a launch on a B&M roller coaster before, a proper launch, is on a Thunderbird at Holiday World, which is a B&M wing coaster. So if they can do it on a wing coaster, there's no reason why they can't do it on a flying coaster. And then that would become America's first launch flying coaster. And of course, they could come up with other records too, like most inversions on a flying coaster, longest flying coaster, you name it. With the space that they've got there, all of those features are absolutely possible, and they can just work it into the layout if they want to. Now, in terms of the theme of it, the Frontier Town theme is absolutely perfect, and I will show you now from Cedar Point on their website their description and storyline around their sky coaster that they've got just next to it. And if you read that, that's everything they need basically to apply that story to a flying coaster. I mean, they've got everything there, a crazy contraption that someone's come up with, and you're testing it out for the first time and all that stuff, and that's the perfect theming for it. Obviously they won't need to go overboard on theming for that, just some boards up in the queue lines and stuff, just telling people about the story, maybe some like pictures of like a flying machine design and just like some barrels and stuff. But I'm sure that Cedar Fair will make it look good, and Cedar Point obviously, with lots of nice landscaping and stuff, and it is in a beautiful area of the park for that to go. So there we go then. I think that is what's going to be coming to Cedar Point. It will be the next major investment at the park, I think. And it is going to be the next major investment in the Cedar Fair chain, I think, as well. After Orion at Kings Island, I think the next major coaster to come to the chain will be at Cedar Point. And I think there will also be one at Dorney Park as well, just that smaller wooden coaster. And then I think after that it will be followed by King's Dominion. but I'm going to be making a full Cedar Fair and Six Flags prediction video soon. Thank you very much for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next video coming very soon. And please remember to check out my new shop with the link in the description. Thanks for watching, goodbye.